Well, this isn't good. Yep, not working. I can turn. Oh, look at that! Turn the volume up and down. Cool, frozen.
Alright everybody, so here it is. This is the Echo Show. I actually got this thing about a week ago and haven't had time to make a video. So I obviously have had time to play with it a little bit. I have had it set up. Once I got it set up. So I'll talk about that in a little bit. Took a little bit of doing. Yeah, I guess I will show you what the show does and doesn't do. So let's get into it right now with the Echo Show. So I'm not going to do the whole, unboxing and ooh, look how it looks and talk about how it looks like a TV and things like that, because I think it's stupid. It all comes down to how it works and functions and things like that. So all these videos of people saying, oh, look at its design and stuff, I think it's ridiculous. Like, I don't really care what it looks like, as long as it's a decent sized form factor and functional form factor. So obviously they designed this so it would stick something like in a kitchen in the corner, something like that, and it's pretty good for that. So the whole thing with the Echo Show that I was looking forward to was having it be able to show me things, and right now it just doesn't show you that much. What I mean by that is it's just kind of a letdown. It does do the things they say it can do pretty well, like show you YouTube and show you your camera system, and show you some news briefing and read you lyrics and stuff, but that's about it. It also isn't able to show you anything on any other devices or screens. What I mean by that is, like, the Google Home connects to Chromecast, so the Google Home itself does not have a screen, but you can say, I don't want to trigger anyone's Google Home devices, but you could say, okay, Google, show me this, whatever, NBA stuff on YouTube, and talk about what Chromecast device you want it on, and it'll show it on there. So I was hoping that the show would have an ability to do that. So say I pull up YouTube, I could say, okay, show me the YouTube on my living room Amazon Fire. Right? That'd be ideal. There's no doubt in my mind that Amazon will go that way eventually, so we just have to wait and see. But as of right now, it doesn't do that. So the next thing I want to talk about is, obviously I was able to see the pictures of this thing on Amazon and watching some YouTube videos. Amazon was pretty kind of good about keeping this thing out of the hands of reviewers and consumers before it actually came out. So it kind of sucked that I wasn't able to watch an actual in-depth YouTube video until I already had it at my front door. So anywho, but as you can see on the back, there are no outputs. No HDMI, no 1/8 inch for headphone usage, things like that. So I did see that, but I was hoping that, I don't know, maybe it might be underneath a rubber grommet or something like that. Obviously, reading the specs, there was nothing there, so it's just one of those things. So if you're looking to put this in your house, unlike me with the system installed, it's funny, I feel like I'm going back to the days of the original Echo and talking about how all I wanted was a headphone jack, and I ended up cracking it open and soldering a headphone jack in so I could plug it into my house, as many others did before the dock came out. So I honestly am not going to do that with this, try to cut it open and get a video feed or something like that. I'm not going to do that with the Echo Show. I don't feel like there's a need to, and as they've proven before, they're probably going to go that route anyways. So, like with the Echo Show, or the original Echo, they went that route, as we kind of expected. So I do think Amazon is going to do that in the future, go to the direction of external monitors and connecting to Fire and things like that, but as of right now, they don't do that. So one of those things. So all that kind of griping aside, hopefully I'm not flashing the camera too much with the lighting. It's pretty cool, and like I said, it's a kind of a glimpse into the future of where Amazon and the Echo series is going to go. I am going to demo a couple things right now, and obviously if you guys have Amazon Echo devices, I would mute them right now because I'm going to start triggering Alexa, and yeah, we know how that goes. You try to watch an Amazon video Echo video, and your Amazon Echo is going nuts the whole time. So anyways, I'm going to show the demonstration that I first saw that really intrigued me. Is it still listening? Okay. Was the ability to pull up cameras. I have cameras in the house, obviously, and I have a new camera system, which I will show you guys in the near future. I promise I'll make that video. But I don't like having the Fort Knox looking security system sitting in the living room all the time. It's great. It's easy to look at, and in that sense, if you hear something outside, you can look up and see the camera. But when I have company over, you always get the mixed kind of opinion. They're like, they look at it and they go, geez, what are you, paranoid or something? So I've always been trying to figure out a way to have that turn off, but be ready to go. And I was hoping this would be the solution, but with the camera system I have installed now, it doesn't directly work with the Echo Show. So that's going to be a whole nother project we're going to work on. But it does work with Ring, Arlo, and I think that's it. I don't know, there's probably a couple other ones it works with that I don't know about, but I will demo this right now, so again, mute your devices. But Alexa, show me the security camera. Alexa, show me security camera.
Security camera doesn't support that.
What the hell did I name it? So what the hell? Alexa, show me front door.
Okay, getting the front door camera. Front door isn't responding.
Alexa, show me security camera.
Okay, getting the security camera.
Okay, so what you guys didn't see was me just trying to fumble around and figure out to get it to work. I had to rename the camera for reasons of security, I guess. Anywho, but this is a camera, and this is what it looks like on the Amazon Echo. Alexa, stop. So that is what it's like to pull up the camera and look at it. As far as motion, notifications and things like that, I haven't gotten that to work with the Echo Show yet, and mainly just because I haven't dove into it deep enough, and I don't really care because, like I said, my camera system right now doesn't support the Echo Show, and I'm sure it's going to be not too far in the future, but it's going to take some doing, especially with all the third-party companies that are jumping in this game right now. So, anywho, so that was a kind of a thing that piqued my interest, was being able to pull up a camera real quick. You hear something, you say, Alexa, show me my security camera. Alexa, show me my security camera.
Okay, getting the security camera.
And being able to see what's going on. So, in theory, it's kind of nice. Alexa, stop. Having that ability to use voice control. As of right now, I can do that kind of anyways with my monitor over there. I can say, Alexa, turn the control monitors off.
Okay.
You might have heard a little click and the control monitors go off, so that's my security cameras. So I do have that ability, technically. But, having this form factor and being able to, see it like that, I just thought was a better thing. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is the ability to watch things on the screen, which, again, I think is kind of useless. Most people have TVs all over their home now. The TVs are so cheap. And not only that, most TVs are smart TVs, not necessarily having Fires installed, Fire TV, but Chromecast, things like that. So, being able to watch, Alexa, show me smart things on YouTube.
YouTube isn't responding right now.
No, let's try it again. Alexa, show me smart things on YouTube.
YouTube isn't responding right now.
Alexa, what's the weather?
Currently, in Lawrence it's 82 degrees with clear skies and sun.
I'm also not in
Tonight,
Lawrence.
you can look for showers with a low of 64 degrees.
So, there's a nice little play-by-play. For some reason, my Wi-Fi ISPS thinks I'm in Lawrence, Mass, and I'm not. I don't know why. But, that's kind of nice play-by-play to show you what's going on. But, that being said, here is the Kindle Fire, which I haven't picked up in forever. And usually I keep this on the Alexa app, so you will see, once it loads, it's an old Kindle, I know. Ta-da. Anyways, it shows you the weather. Not as pretty as that, but hey, you know, and when this is plugged in and charged and left on the Alexa app, it comes alive by itself. The Kindle does. So it's kind of funny. It'd almost be cheaper to get some dots and some Kindles when they go on sale, and do it that way. So you know, and I do wish it was able to show YouTube. Like I could say, hey, Alexa, show me YouTube on the kitchen Kindle. I can't, but you know, again, I think it's going to go that route eventually. So, all right, and lastly is the most ridiculous thing of all, the camera. I wish it would have an ability to be a security camera. That would be nice. Have an app, or actually, I take it back, an app store at all would be great. Have different apps on here, but specifically an app for security, so you can pull up the camera and use it as a extra surveillance device. That would be ideal. But as far as the FaceTime drop-in thing, I don't really care for it. You know, I've given a couple dots, you know, to friends and family members, and a couple of my friends have left me some pretty inconsiderate messages on my Echo Dot. So it's kind of fun when you say, play my message, and over the entire speakers, my friends are just saying disgusting things. So that's been whatever. You know, the whole drop-in thing, definitely disable that. I think that's ridiculous. Maybe if you have an elderly, you know, mom or family or loved one that you want to drop in and check on, that I could see. But other than that, who wants anybody dropping in, you know, just on a camera like that? I think it's weird, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't know what Amazon was really thinking with that. But again, you know, this form factor and everything you see here, it's a nice little package, but I wish it was, you know, I wish they'd carry this kind of streamlining over to, like, you know, having multiple Fires around, and Kindle Fires rather, and Echo Dots. That would be more ideal. So, anywho. All right, so that's pretty much it for the Echo Show. As you can tell, just not really impressed. You know, this is, again, all my opinions, and, you know, maybe my uses are a little more than the average household Echo consumer. So take it with a grain of salt, and I know a lot of you people probably, you know, gonna get all upset about things I say here and the things I talk about. And also, again, you know, it's funny, I get a lot of people comment on all my other videos, and they talk about, well, you know, you could have just coded this, or you could have, you know, used this, and I'm not some crazy computer hacker person or anything like that. I like technology and things like that, but I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people out there jumping in this, you know, show, writing all sorts of great applications and lines of code and doing all sorts of fun stuff with it, you know, and good for them. But as far as right now, accessibility third-party app-wise, it's just kind of limited. So, but we'll see. Again, Amazon's pretty good at moving forward, and hopefully listening to videos like this and other people's, you know, reviews and stuff like that. So hopefully they end up, you know, progressing with it as they did with the original Echo. And yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. So anyways, this was the Echo Show. If you guys liked the video, give it a like and definitely subscribe. Again, I've got plenty more videos coming about, you know, security cameras, home automation, sound. I'm just trying to keep the content fresh, so I will definitely be posting some more things. And if you guys have things you want me to talk about more, definitely comment or even message me, and I'll make some more videos per your request. So anyways, have a good one, guys. Take care.